Okay, I'm vlogging now.
Okay.
So, the end of day 2, it is 8:45 on July 30th. My birthday, everybody, my 26th birthday.
Yeah.
Despite the fact I don't look like I'm 26.
You sure don't.
I don't act it either, which is good and bad. We spent today back at Comic-Con here in Columbus, and today was a lot of the stuff that we purchased a VIP package, and we did all the stuff for the VIP stuff today, and that included a guaranteed seat at the panel, like real close up to the panel for the 100 cast, which included Eliza Taylor, who plays Clark, Lindsay Morgan, who plays Raven, and Zach McGowan, who plays Rowan. And they're super cool people. They're super funny. The panel was really, really nice. And then after that, we went and sorry about the binging sound of the text messages coming on my computer. But after the panel, we went and we had a little bit of time to kill, so we bought some more stuff. Well, we took Kayla and her fiance Chad and his son Braden, and we found some more pictures, and they bought some pictures, and then we went and Dwayne and I paid, on top of getting, we had, as part of the package, the autographs for each of them was included, but we also went and paid to get a selfie taken with each of Eliza and Lindsay, and it was good. Oh, I skipped the whole photo op part. After the panel, we went to the photo op. The triple VIP photo op. I forgot that part. Probably because it's a traumatic experience for me. Because they're so unbelievably beautiful. Like,
it was great.
Like, Kayla went up there and she just went right up there next to Lindsay and she was just like glued to her side. Like, she was in there. And then my little bitch ass went up there and I was on the same side. I went next to Lindsay. But I have like a good, like, probably a 4-inch gap. My arm is around her waist, but I have a 4-inch gap. I looked at my picture because I didn't know it in the moment. I didn't know how far away I was. But I looked at the picture and I said, you gotta be shitting me.
He was mad.
I'm so mad at myself. Not at her. Definitely not her. She's too pretty.
She's too pretty to be mad at.
And she's really, like,
no
you don't understand, like, I have so much more appreciation for this woman now because she was in the gym with us. Well, not with us.
Well,
she was I was in the gym this morning about 8 o'clock, and I was lifting, and I was at, like, they have a small weight room, and there's, like, they don't have very many weights. It's, like, a cable, and they have a few free weights, like dumbbells. I was on the cables doing some triceps, and I noticed, like, it's a reflex to look up when someone walks into your peripheral. So I look up, and I was like, oh, there's a beautiful girl walking this way. And I was looking, and I'm pretty sure she knew that I knew who she was, because as soon as it clicked in my head who she was, I could not look at her ever again after that. Like, I couldn't. I was like, oh my God. And I was shaking so bad, I texted Dwayne, I texted Kayla, I said, Lindsay's in this weight room right now with me, and I'm freaking out. Like, I couldn't even finish my workout. I had to leave because I was shaking so bad from, like, seeing her that well, on top of the shaking of from doing the lift. Oh my God. It was bad. But then we went to the picture, like, I had the whole gap. Yeah, that thing. Then we went and got the pictures back to the other story, the pictures for Kayla, and then we went and paid for our selfies, and we got in line, and the VIP thing is just glorious, because we can just skip everybody.
Yes.
And they just glare at the back of our heads. I'm like, pay $315 next time, and you'll be able to do this yourself. Like,
right.
But we went up, and I was, like, really nervous, and I said, and Dwayne is asking me to use my phone for the selfies because it's got better resolution. Team Apple, duh. And so we did that, and I was like, I don't know if I'm not gonna be able to take the picture for you. I'm gonna screw it up. It's gonna be blurry. And Eliza is so sweet.
Oh my God.
She's like, I'm not shaking. I'll take the selfies. I'll take the selfies. And I was just like, you know. You will?
She's just so perfect.
In my head, I'm freaking out. And so we get up and we go around behind the table where she's sitting for the autograph. And we just were like right in there. Like she didn't stand up, so we were sitting there and we had our arms around her and our faces are cheek to cheek. And it's just so... She's just
so soft. She's so
if you
soft.
say that one more time.
She's
so soft. I swear to God.
She is soft.
She's got flawless skin. And Dwayne,
really
he was a smooth criminal with this girl. He literally tells her, he's like, I love you so much. You are flawless. You are so beautiful. And she's just like so grateful about it. She's like, oh my God, thank you.
I felt so good about myself after I did that.
On top of the whole thing, she's Australian, right? And she called him Babe in
oh,
Australia.
Oh, Lord. I died.
Dude, you don't have any clothes on. What are you doing?
Y'all, like, I have clothes on. I died when she called me babe.
I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
Oh, he's
Deathbed.
really not.
Quentin, you remember that time? Way back
Why
when
do
we were
I have a southern
Way
accent?
back when we were young, that Eliza Taylor called me babe at Comic-Con. That's what's gonna be like on his deathbed.
God.
It's gonna be on his tombstone.
Eliza Taylor.
Hey, babe.
Said babe.
But anyways, he's a mess. He's more of a mess
I'm
than
not
I
a
am,
mess.
I feel like you're just like, your hormones are going even crazier than usual right now.
Yes.
So he's in 4 months of tea, everyone. 4 months of tea, and they're
Yeah.
going all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And so walking around this Comic-Con with all, like, there's attractive women everywhere you look. But he has to point it out to you that they're attractive. Like I can't see for myself that they're attractive.
Nope.
I know.
To tell you.
I'm aware. I'm thinking the same thing. I just don't voice my opinions.
I know.
But anyways,
Tomorrow I'm not going to mention anything about it.
He kept saying it. Like, we got on the elevator, and we weren't even, like, twice on the elevator he said it. Twice.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, I'm going to punch you in the face next time you say it. Like, he's my friend. Gotta love the guy. But he's girl crazy. Like, hardcore.
It's true.
Bad.
It's true.
Real bad.
Yep.
And so, let's see. I'm getting off topic. This is what happens. We went down the line. Okay, we get the next one down the line for the autographs is Zach McGowan, and I didn't pay for a selfie with him because I was like, oh, he just got onto the show. The only other thing I've seen him in is Black Sails. I only watched one season of that because HBO was stupid expensive, and I don't want to pay that. But I watched one season of that. And his character on there was kind of a dick, so I didn't really want to.
Yeah.
But we go up to him, and
he's in person.
He's like the coolest guy. Stupid, ruggedly, like, awesomely gorgeous of a man. But, like, so nice. And he carried on, like, Kayla and Dwayne and I were all in line together, and Dwayne asked him if he had hair ties on his fingers. And he wears hair ties on his fingers. And he was just telling us all this story. Like, I was like, he was so cool about it. And he's so cool. So I think...
It really was. It was so awesome.
I mean, I'm going to probably... The next time I go to a Comic-Con, if he's there, I'm definitely going to pay the extra money to get pictures with him. And because he's just cool. And he's going to have he's a regular now on the series. So we'll see. We'll see if I like his character. So, we'll see what happens. And we did Zach, and then Lindsay was next, and we got in line for Lindsay, and I didn't tell Zach or Eliza that it was my birthday, but I told Lindsay because Lindsay's my girl. Like, Raven is my favorite, like, series regular character on the show. Love her to death. She's like the strongest character on the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
She gets like tortured.
Eliza's still
She
strong,
gets,
though.
yeah, oh god, yeah. She gets tortured, and she has a little bit of a slip up with this whole Allie thing in season 3, but she comes back with a vengeance and really saves everyone's asses. Because really, Clark wouldn't have been able to save the world this time from Allie if it wasn't for Raven's help, right?
Yeah.
See? Perfect.
Yeah, because she did all the coding.
But she did all the computer stuff, But I'm sitting there, I'm like, I'm wigging out in this line because she's so pretty. And someone said, "Oh, she was taking the selfies too," and she was like, "Oh, I gotta find the right angle." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I don't have a good angle." Like I'm freaking out in line.
He was freaking out so bad.
And she's right there, and I'm freaking out in front of a girl that I worked out with at the same time, and she's so pretty. But I think she knew. I think she knew that I wasn't like really close in that group photo. Because she said, "Okay, get in here real close," and she put her hand on like my neck and my back, my neck, and we were real close, and I was just like, "Oh my god, it's perfect." I am a goofy looking guy though, so there's nothing I can do to my face that can help me along with that. So at my picture, she looks beautiful in the photographs. I just look like an idiot, but I'm in them. Proof that I've met them. Proof that I've spoken to them. I told her to write. I asked her if she could write "Happy Birthday" on my picture. She's like, "Sure, I guess I can." Giving me a hard time. And then she's like, "When is your birthday?" And I was like, "It's today." And then of course, so tomorrow the plan is to go back. Dwayne, you're gonna do a duo picture.
Yeah.
He's gonna do a duo picture
with both of the girls.
With the girls. And we've seen some of the duo pictures that have been up on Twitter and stuff, and they're like hugging them. They're like all kinds of crazy poses. I'm like, bro, I need to get my shit together so that I can.
I want them to do the dab, but I also want them all over me.
Oh my god, I just want to hug them.
That's basically all I want to do is just hug them.
I'm doing like solo. I'm gonna do the solos with each of them, and then the duo picture too. So I'm pretty excited. If I can just have my arms around them for the duo picture, that'd be great. If I can get him to do something crazy like hug me. Oh my god. So yeah, that's Comic-Con today. We went to dinner afterwards because my friend Kayla / boss Kayla are here as well with her. She's here with her fiance and his son. And if it wasn't for Kayla telling me that they were gonna be in Columbus here this weekend, I would not be here at all because I didn't know what I was gonna do for my birthday. And when she said they're gonna be in Columbus on the weekend of the 29th, 30th, 31st, and I freaked the hell out. So, but we're here. We have one more day left. I've bought far too much stuff, spent so much money, but it's totally worth it to have a good experience, a good birthday. And they say to make friends with the people that you stand in line with, but choose the people you stand in line with. Like, choose the conversations wisely.
Yes. Quit it.
I was trying to follow this rule, this suggestion. So I said, "Oh, I like your shirt," to this little old lady who was wearing like a Calexa shirt. Like, "I really like your shirt," and it just opened a whole bag of worms. And she was talking to us about stuff like a CalexaCon they're gonna have in Las Vegas, where a bunch of lesbians are gonna go to, and apparently they're just gonna complain about how many lesbian characters have been killed off TV shows this year, and it's been like 28. And she's like, she has a whole fan fiction thing that she was going to give to Lindsay, and she was going to give her a bottle of tequila. Like, celebrities cannot accept. Like, they'll take your gifts. They're like, "Oh, sure," but I bet that she threw that away because you don't know what to, like. They don't know if you roofied that shit. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're a sweet little old lady and you don't really think about this stuff, but if you're up to date on, if you're her age and you're up to date to the point where you know that there's a huge LGBT issue on television, then you should be wise enough to know that celebrities will not drink alcohol that you provided to them. They can buy their own shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're rich, they're famous, they're beautiful, they're pretty damn amazing human beings. And I was hoping that my first Comic-Con experience wouldn't be I wouldn't go in disappointed, saying like maybe I caught them on a bad day and they were like being kind of sad, like snippy. And they weren't, you know. So it's been great today.
Yes, it was an awesome day.
It's been pretty awesome. Dwayne has been complaining about wanting to go to sleep for the last hour.
I'm tired.
He's tired.
Bro.
We didn't even
Do you know how much I work?
You have not worked at all since what? Thursday.
But do you know how much I work?
Are you going to use that excuse every time you're tired?
Yes,
you
I work
slept
hard.
You slept 12 hours yesterday.
It's because I was tired.
12 hours, and you're still.
I kick butt at my job.
You didn't work yesterday. We walked.
So
we walked.
No,
around.
I'm talking about I have so much stress and just so much stress from work.
How are you?
It is so stressful.
Have they even bothered you at all?
No, not right now.
This weekend?
Because I'm requesting it off. If I just
so you shouldn't be stressing. I don't know why you're stressed.
But I'm still stressed. I'm still stressed.
Dwayne, I have a final on Tuesday of which I brought my stuff to study for.
But it's your
I'm
birthday,
not
so you don't need to. You're having fun on your birthday.
Sorry, Mom, not studying.
Even though you told me to tell you to study.
I know he's a bad influence.
What?
He's not very much. He's not in this vlog very much. Whatever.
Anyway,
Dwayne's picture with them was really good. Like he went between.
I will show you.
He went between Eliza and Zach, and his only complaint is that his arm hair is showing, and it's only showing on one arm. On the side where he is with yeah. I mean that's a good picture. Except for she has a gap. She didn't squeeze up next to you, man.
It doesn't matter. She called me babe. She called me babe. It don't matter. I feel like
if I were to ask them on a date, they would be like, "Oh, that's so cute," because they think that I'm like a teenager.
Probably.
And then I was gonna be like, "No, I just turned 26 yesterday." Like that's
right.
We're the same age. Like let's go on a date. I may not act my age. We're going on 17 and a half minutes.
Oh, wow.
The last one was like 15, so I'll wrap it up. I can talk for
anyway.
days. I can talk to myself for days, because this is basically what this is.
We'll make another video tomorrow, too.
When are we going to do that?
Before we leave.
No, we're going to check it out.
Okay, then when we get back.
We need to get up early enough to go to the gym, come back, shower, pack our stuff up, and then take it to the car. So that we can check out, and then go. So as soon as we're done with what we want to do tomorrow, we need to. I'm telling the whole world this. Well, our 7 subscribers on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe we'll do an appreciation video real quick, and be like, "Thank you, Lord." Maybe we'll do it in the car. We don't need the internet for QuickTime, right? I don't think we do.
No.
We'll do a one in the car before we leave.
The karaoke.
I'm not keeping my computer open for karaoke.
I know.
I'm driving down the road with my computer on the thing. But anyways, that's it. We'll do another something tomorrow, maybe, if we're feeling up to it. We love you all.
Love you guys.
We appreciate you, those of you who watch this video.
We appreciate you so much.
Please share it. I know we're not very entertaining at the moment because we don't have the technology to like a GoPro or something. We don't have that kind of technology to go around. The goal is by the next time we go to Comic-Con to have one of those GoPros because I'm legit gonna wear like the chest strap so that I don't have to like worry about holding it and it just records everything. So we'll see what happens. We love you. Going to sleep now, probably. If Dwayne doesn't snore, I'm going to go to sleep. But, deuces.
Bye.